This press conference is about the first esports tournament to be hosted by the Department of Youth Resources and Sports. As you are all aware, the Government of India has entrusted the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports to look after esports. Similarly, even in our state, the Department of Youth Resources and Sports is looking after esports. This year we have decided to host the first ever esports tournament in view of the 25th year celebration of the Hornbill Festival. It is a silver jubilee of the Hornbill Festival. We are thrilled to introduce the Hornbill Esports Championship as part of this year's festival. It marks a significant moment in the history of our state, not only because it is the first esports tournament hosted by the government, but also because it highlights our commitment to the youth and the evolving landscape of sports and entertainment in our state. The reason why we are holding this Hornbill Esports Championship is to ensure that there's skill development, takes place, to ensure that global opportunities are open to our youths, and also for technological and innovation progress. We are also starting this esports to ensure that our environment, the environment that we create for our people, for particularly the youth, is inclusive. And then finally, that there's a positive engagement with youths, be it in physical sports or be it in virtual sports. This year, the esports, we are hosting it in collaboration with Level Up Consultancy, which is an esports consultancy. And we are hoping to at least attract more than 300-400 youths from across the state as well as the Northeast region. This year's esports is open only to the people from the Northeast. So next year we will see whether we can take it forward or not. We are also expecting a number of participation from various computer companies and even youth-related companies as either sponsors or as partners in this particular esports tournament. We are in the process of talking to various companies like Lenovo, Asus. Then we are also in process of talking with the Red Bull manufacturing companies and other computer-related companies like even the HCL also. We hope that some of them will come on board to host this esports with us. The Department of Youth Resources has, as earlier stated, undertaken this venture to start esports in the state because we have seen that a number of our youths, they have various talents. Some youths have talents in physical sports like football, athletics, or cricket. Other youths have got talents in, which we normally think is actually not good for the society, but we have found that over the years, esports is something that is garnering a lot of support all over the world. Recently, you would have noticed that on the eve of the launching of the Paris Olympic 2024, the International Olympic Committee has announced the Esports Olympics, which is to be hosted by Saudi Arabia in 2025. So, esports is becoming a mainstream even now, and we believe that our state should not be left behind. Therefore, we are also starting this. The level of involvement of various state governments in the country is, as of today, not very high, especially in esports. So we thought that by taking a plunge into this esports, our government, our state will be one of the front runners as far as esports is concerned. And we believe that once we undertake such events, our children, especially our youths, will be, bringing laurels to our state and even to our country in the international arena. And esports is one thing where a lot of, the money involved is also quite a lot. It's a billion-dollar industry. And we believe that in the few years to come, once the Olympic esports starts, then we believe that it will become a trillion-dollar industry where each one of us will be able to, take a positive part in that esports. The prize money for the esports this year is about 6 lakh. Total prize pool is 6 lakh, and we are hosting 3 different games along with a very familiar thing called the cosplay. So cosplay is actually to give an entertainment space for the participants as well as for the people who come to witness the esports. And the prize money for, I think Naro can take over, the prize money for this, the games, various games.
Yeah, the prize money for BGMI, which is Battlegrounds Mobile India, is 3 lakhs. And for Dota 2, we have 2 lakhs. And for FC24, we have the prize pool of 50,000. And cosplay also carries a prize of 50,000.
There'll be virtual competition between the various teams. We'll be choosing the best teams to participate in the physical, offline contest here in Kohima. We're having the event here in the IG Stadium in the Hall B. It'll be a 2 days affair. 2 days affair. It takes about a month for the preliminaries to get over. Offline competition, that is the physical competition, it's actually not offline, it's still be online. But the physical competition is going to be held here at the IG Stadium in Hall B on the 6th and 7th of December 2024. As it is also a part of the Hornbill Festival.